Yeah, the scoping study release that we've just put out and the results have really confirmed to us the strategic value in the project. It's confirmed that Nebo Bay will provide us a long mine life, low cost, open pit mining operation. And we see it really, I guess, as the first peg in the hole in the development scenario at the West Musgrave. We think there's a multi-decade mining operation there that we can develop over time. The processing size of the project has increased, and that's really a function of the financial capacity and mining expertise that our partner Oz Minerals bring to the table. We looked at some larger scenarios before, but the reality was for us they were beyond our means, and we were very cognizant of the capital expenditure when it was just Cassini funding the project. The great thing is with a strong funding partner on board like Oz, with significant remote mine operation experience, we've been able to model larger throughput scenarios and really find that the economics around those larger throughputs, around the sort of 10+ million tonnes per annum, work. The operating costs for Nebo Bay have reduced, and there's a couple of reasons why that is. The operating costs are really driven around the very low mining cost, and some of that is really a function of the scale of the operation that we've now got. We've also been able to reduce our power costs, and that's through using some lower diesel price assumptions, but also looking at hybrid power options. We considered some hybrid power options in our original study, but we've been able to have a higher level of confidence around a solar diesel power supply, with plenty of upside actually for further renewable energies to be added into the mix. I think there are a number of significant improvements in the project, which is quite exciting. We've got opportunities to extend the mine life significantly. This study didn't consider Sukkot, the copper deposit, which is proximal to Nebo Bay in that mine life, so there's an opportunity for us to add another significant amount of mine life. There are opportunities also to reduce the operating costs. There is some upside with looking at further power options. We can also increase the metal recovery. We think there's a number of opportunities to improve the metal recoveries, which have a significant impact on the project. And the other part is the capex. So I think there's opportunities for us to reduce that capex. Currently there's 160 to 175 million in the pre-strip that we've allowed in the capex. The reality is there'll be a portion of that, probably 50%, that occurs in the first year of production. Well, the next step, now that Oz have made the decision to go forward, is really to kick off with the pre-feasibility study. A lot of that work is still around doing more detailed metallurgy, some resource drill out. We need to do some more water drilling and also start some of our environmental and permitting baselines. So there's going to be a significant activity around the development asset over the next 12 months. We also start with our exploration program. So part of the joint venture is an exploration spend over the next 12 months that Cassini is managing. So we're looking for, there'll be a lot of activity on site and hopefully some news flow through the exploration and further developments.